And in insulation, all these wires come with a coating. Now here you see, this coating is made up of plastic or PVC, and it's an insulator. It doesn't allow current to pass. Whereas on the inside, there is copper wires, which are good conductors of electricity. Now, all these three wires you can see are covered with a plastic coating, and then these three cables are further covered to provide even more insulation to prevent electrical shocks. Now, these wires are color coded, with the live wire always being brown, the neutral wire being blue, and the earth wire being green or yellow. Now, what is double insulation? See, this is the symbol for double insulation. Now, apart from each of these wires being insulated with its own plastic coating, see, in the olden days, you used to have these electrical appliances which came with metal casing. Now, when there's a metal casing, if the person touches this and there's a leak, if the live wire somehow touches the metal casing there, then current can flow through the person's body into the earth and the person can get a shock. However, the earth wire will carry away some of the current and the shock won't be as high. Also, there'll be a surge in the circuit and the fuse will blow. Now, to prevent this from happening, most of the electrical appliances today are made up of plastic covers or plastic casings. Now, this is a double layer of protection, and that's why they call it as double insulation. So if an appliance is made up of a live wire coming in, it connects there, then there will be the components of the circuit, whatever is the component, and then you will have the neutral wire taking the charges away. So the current will flow from live through the components of the circuit of the appliance and then move out through the neutral wire. Now, for these appliances, you don't need an earthing because there's a plastic casing. So even if the live wire, by mistake, if there's a short circuit and it touches the casing, there's going to be no electrical shock. So double insulation refers to, the first insulation is the plastic or PVC coating which is covering the wires themselves, the cables themselves, and the second one is a plastic casing which is an insulator. So it provides a second layer of insulation, and in that case the fuse wire is not necessary. So you only need two cables to connect these appliances. Now, how do we connect a plug with these three wires? Now you see here, if you remember the color coding, the brown wire is the live wire, the blue wire is the neutral wire, and the green or the yellow wire is the earth wire. Now, in a 3-pin plug, the longest pin is of the earth wire. Now, this earthing is the longest because it should make contact first. So even if there's a leakage in the circuit, the current will flow into the earth. So it's a safety mechanism again. Now, when you open up the plug, you'll see there'll be a fuse inside. The live wire should always be connected through the fuse, so that if the current in the circuit goes high, in this case it's 3 amperes, if the current goes about 3 amperes, the fuse will blow and current will not flow into the appliance. So it will save the appliance from damage and prevent a person from getting a fatal shock. So to the fuse side, always there'll be the live wire connected. You can see the brown wire. To the neutral side, there'll be the blue wire, and the earth wire is always in the middle socket, which is on top, and it has the longest pin. So this is how we connect a 3-pin plug, and you must remember the color coding of the wire.